Hello there. Thanks for joining me on the weekend during my library holds pickup. I am in the city, parked in the sun on a unseasonably hot day in April in my car. I have windows open. There will probably be people walking by, seeing me video. I'm not parked in front of the library this time. It's too crowded. It was too crowded to be parked in front of the library. But here I am, and I have books that I saw the librarian get out. I have many holds, and some of them I didn't even recognize. So we will go over them together. All right, so the first one, oh yeah, this is one of the ones I didn't recognize. The Lost Wife by Susanna Moore. In the summer of 1855, Sarah Britton abandons her husband and child to make the long and difficult journey from Rhode Island to Minnesota Territory, where she plans to reunite with a childhood friend. Anticipating unease and hardship at the Indian Agency, where her husband, Dr. John Brinton, is the new resident physician, Sarah instead finds acceptance and kinship among the Sioux women at a nearby reservation. I don't remember why I put this on my list, but it sounds intriguing. Somebody was talking about historical fiction, I guess that is, and I reserved it. Oh yeah, The Outrun, a memoir by Amy Liptrot. The Outrun will no doubt sit along Helen Macdonald's H is for Hawk. The sheer sensuality of Liptrot's prose and her steely resolve immediately put her right up there with the best of the best. So there you go. It says something to do, oh yeah, she goes to Orkney after more than a decade away. She is drawn back to the Outrun on the sheep farm where she grew up. That's all I need to hear. Orkney Island. Atmospheric, probably. Oh, and I just heard about this book. What podcast? What podcast? Ugh. I'll put it in the notes. Our Wives Under the Sea. Oh, I think it was The Reading Room. I don't think that's what it's called. But it's Jaden's podcast, and he was interviewing Noelle, who is a booktuber, and she talked about Our Wives Under the Sea. And this is about two women who were married, and one of them goes on an expedition in a submarine, and she gets stuck in the submarine, maybe the team does, for quite a while. And when she resurfaces and they reunite, she's not the same person. That is in the blurb. This is what you know going in. And she said it was one of her favorite stories. So, of 2022. Ooh, Aesthetica by Ali Rowbottom. I don't remember who talked about this. At 19, Anna Ray was an Instagram celebrity. Now at 35, she works behind the cosmetic counter at the Black and White store, peddling anti-aging products to women seeking physical and spiritual transformation. She too is seeking rebirth. She's about to undergo the high-risk elective surgery Aesthetica, a procedure that will reverse all her past plastic surgery procedures. That's right. That sounds intriguing. Who knows? Oh, next. Time Shelter. This is a Booker International Prize longlister. Georgie Gospodino, translated by Angela somebody whose name I can't read. I've heard now many things about this book. It's interesting. It's experimental, I've heard. We'll see. I will dip in. And then the new novel the new novel Y/N by Esther Yi. Is it Esther Yi? Surreal, hilarious, shrewdly poignant. A novel about a Korean-American woman living in Berlin whose obsession with a K-pop idol sends her to Seoul on a journey of literary self-destruction. Sounds also like something that I'm gonna try, and we'll see. Then I got Biography of X by Catherine Lacey. She's the author of Pew, which I haven't read. And I listened to an interview of Catherine Lacey and on Jaden's podcast, which I'm calling The Reading Room, but I forget what it's called. When X, an iconoclastic artist, writer, and polarizing shapeshifter, falls dead in her office, her widow, CM, wild with grief and refusing everyone's good advice, hurls herself into writing a biography of the woman she deified. I've loved everything that I've heard about this book. I also really liked the interview with Catherine Lacey, so I think I'm going to try this first. I might also dip into Aesthetica and maybe Outrun. I think that might be the order, and then we'll see about the others. That's all I have though, so I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. Thanks for tuning again during this very hot but beautiful day in April for my library holds pickup. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope to see you on the next one.